Welcome back to Lafayette High School in beautiful Lexington, Kentucky, where McCracken County varsity is getting ready to play against South Warren out of Bowling Green. Our second game of the day. McCracken won the first game in 3 sets against Ashland. We're going to start off here with McCoy. Back to serve for McCracken again. McCoy serves down the middle. That ball's hit off the block. Played well by McCracken. And Kendall hits it pretty hard and into the block, but they block it out of bounds. McCracken takes the early 1-0 lead. So here we go. McCracken 1-0 advantage. McCoy back to serve. McCoy's going to be setting for us right now. Good serve again. Good push over the block. Oh, no. Wow, what a play. That was an incredible play by Campbell right there to even get to that ball. She manages to get it over the net. Great play. There's Kendall again, and it falls out again. Making it 2-0 McCracken. Two serving 0. McCoy back to serve for McCracken County. Serves it down the middle again. We're going to the middle this time. It's double block right there. Looked like Neely got most of it. And now it gets us at 3. Serving 0. See if I can zoom in a little bit here, get you guys a little closer to the action. I want to do that for me. Got a substitution going on. We're back in it. Here we go. Coy serving down right side this time. The ball's blocked well by Kendall. And look at there. She's there for the happy birthday block. Thank you very much. She just puts it straight down. 4. Serving 0 on that overpass. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, whatever it is. A gift. Gets our score to 5, serving 0. Five, 0. Okay, I didn't see. I messed that up. Is that make it 1? I don't know what happened there, but it's 1-4. South Warren got a point. I don't know. My score is make it 2. That ball's going to be served in the net. Getting the correct. That makes it 5-2. Sorry, my score. I thought McCracken got the score, and they did not. Instead, it was awarded to South Warren at some point there. Anyway, we're set. We're 5-2. Caroline back to serve for McCracken County. And here she goes. She's going to serve it over to our left side. There, right. Ball's kind of dinked over in the middle. We're going to go back to our middle. He tries to roll it over the block and does. Wow. South Warren there just hits it around our block. It looked like she mishit it, honestly, to me, but it works out in their favor. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And that's might have happened there. Anyway, gets South Warren the serve back here for their libero. She'll serve it over here. That's a good hard hit. And again, so good. Campbell there, so good. That ball wasn't either the set wasn't perfect or she overran it just a little bit, but that ball looked like it was clearly behind her, and she's still able to crank that thing down. Impressive hit there. Neely back to serve. Hits it to the right side. That ball is kind of misset by their setter. And their middle just kind of dinks it over and finds a hole. So again, just a unfortunate or fortunate play, depending on how you're looking at it. But South Warren 4-6. 4-7-6. It's a tough set there. Tough placement there from Coy, and Campbell not able to do anything with it. She had not a lot to work with there. 5-6 as South Warren has clawed back into the game. This time we're coming to the middle. No block there for JC. She hits it right at the libero, though. Libero does a great job of getting that ball up, but South Warren unable to handle it. And that's going to get Addie back to serve. She replaces... anyway, she's coming in to be our setter. Got a touch there from McCracken, and South Warren gonna get the score. 6 now, serving 7. South Warren's got a few substitutions over there. Got Lucy Caroline back for McCracken over here on our left in the middle. And then over here they hit it to our libero, Neely. What a hit there. Just unfortunately hit it right at the libero. We're going to go to the middle again. Lucy can't get underneath it. That ball was hit outside the antenna, not called. I could see that from here. And then it's pushed just out of bounds. So South Warren got a break there and knocks us up 7-7. That's going to give South Warren their first lead there. And Coach Izzy Myers wants a timeout, as she should. So we'll be back in a minute. Back in action here at Lafayette High School. South Warren taking on McCracken. Got a back set there. And Lily just crushed the ball down the line. Point McCracken ties it up at 8. So McCracken in charge of this game early. Lets South Warren claw their way back into this game. Now McCracken ties it up at 8. It's a good hard serve there from Lily. Bumped over to Lily. Here's got the back set slide here. JC can't quite get to it. And that ball is just shoved over here on the second hit from the setter and finds a hole. South Warren takes the lead back 9, serving 8. South Warren with some substitutions. Yeah, I don't know if Addie pushed that slide too far, if JC couldn't get there, but it just didn't work out there. Addie, good job getting to that ball. Oh, pretty good hit there by Lucy from the 10-foot line. South Warren, though, able to score 10, serving 8. That's their biggest lead so far. Overpass there, and a gift for South Warren as she just sends it down. South Warren 3-point advantage, 11 serving 8. That ball's hit hard, but right at the middle. In the back. And that ball comes just off of Lucy's block, and Patty not able to do anything with it. South Warren now with a 4-point lead. So just like that, after McCracken comes out strong, the advantage now for South Warren, but service error for South Warren. McCracken gets the ball back. Now our libero, Molly, will be back to serve. So we'll have Molly. We've got Lily on the back row. And we've got Addie on the back row. On the front row right now, Neely. We've got Lucy over there. Who am I forgetting? Kendall. Kendall's out there still. On the front. So we got a question here from our captain. Over for the R1. The R referee won. Today we only have one referee anyway, so doing double duty up there. So it looked like some of the comments were that maybe South Warren's wearing illegal jewelry, so they take those out. And I don't know if he had gotten on to our player, but they said, well, they've got them too, or what happened there. But anyway, South Warren has to take out some jewelry. We're back in action. Ball's rolled over our double block. Kendall just kind of rolls it over there. That ball is just blocked right out of bounds there by Lucy. Back to receive for McCracken County. We've got Lily, Molly, and Lucy are back for McCracken. That ball's hit to Molly. Gonna get a back set over here. Pushed out a little too hard. The ball's touched at the net. Looked like Kendall got maybe a finger on it, which made the ball change directions there. Made it a little difficult. 14-9. Come on, McCracken. Let's get out of this funk. Kendall just has to get the ball over the net. Okay. There, McCracken got a gift finally. Gets us into double digits. 10 serving 14. McCracken just all out of sync right now. See if Lily can get us back on rails here. Oh, no, Lily's just getting the ball for Coy. Coy back to serve. So we're back in our starting lineup. Coy taps the net with a serve, and it rolls over. That ball was supposed to go to the middle, but she's not able to play it. Kendall just hit it right into the block. And that gets us to 15-10. 5-point advantage for South Warren. Kendall, just a sophomore, maybe probably not used to those big blocks over there. I'm coming to the middle this time. Can't get it down though. That ball's hit hard, but out. So McCracken gets the service back. 11 serving 15 now. As Kendall checks out. And then Caroline comes back in. She's going to be serving. Caroline serves to the libero. It's a good set, good swing. Got a touch at the front row, and that girl is up there. 16, serving 11 now. For South Warren advantage. That ball had no rotation on that serve at all. Lily does a good job just getting the ball over the net. And another good hit by number 20 for South Warren. She's a force over there. McCracken wants a timeout, trailing 17-11. Be back in a minute. Back in Lexington after that quick timeout. McCracken trailing by 6. It's a good serve that we're able to just fudge over the net there. Just going to have to bump that over from Molly. That ball was hit. I think that might have been going out, but Coy makes a diving attempt there. Gets South Warren 18-11 advantage. McCracken just in a world of hurt right here now. The ball, again, no rotation at all on that serve. Man, Lily cranked that ball. But unfortunately, not in the floor, though. Quarter play. 19-11. Huge hole. It's a good back set. South Warren didn't read that at all. She's just wide open over there on our right side. Finally, McCracken gets a point. 12-19. A huge hole. Got some substitutions here. All right. Neely, good serve. Man. Looked like 4 hits there for McCracken as South Warren's just blocking just about everything we're putting in their way. Have to change some things up there. We're reading that too easily. Saw that back set worked so well a second ago. South Warren, here we go, game point. And that's it. that is it. Set number 1 goes to South Warren, 21-12. We'll be back in a minute. We're back in Lexington High atop Lafayette High School here, as McCracken lost the first set. McCracken came out strong in the first set, took an early lead, and just died on the vine out there as they just let South Warren just dominated the last 15 points of the game. Tough first set from McCracken. Let's see if they can bounce back. Let's get some excitement going. They just looked defeated there, and that their body language just completely changed. See if we can get some excitement going. There we go. Get them pumped up. South Warren's coming off a game against Ashland also. So Ashland lost, and South Warren won that game in 3 sets also, but it was close, went down to the wire there in the 3rd set. So I really thought McCracken would have a decent advantage in this game, but so far it's been all South Warren. We've got a discussion about the lineup over there. Coach Izzy and head referee has got some issue going on. So Izzy looks like makes a change. Now our ref is looking at the lineup for McCracken. It's going to be Neely, Kendall, and Lucy up on our front row when we get started here. JC checks out for Molly. She comes in. Got Patty in there on the front row. And Lily back to receive, along with Molly and Lucy. South Warren set to serve it away. And they serve it out of bounds, and that gets McCracken on the board. As Lucy subs out, McCoy subs in. McCoy will be serving. All right, let's see if McCracken can put some points on the board here. That was a quick set. Was not read very well at all. South Warren there, and gets McCracken another point. So mistake. South Warren, McCoy back to serve. She goes down the seam in the middle. And South Warren there crushes it down. No block. 1 serving 2. South Warren to serve. Here we go. She serves it to Lily. Coy sets it up in the middle. It's blocked, but blocked into play. And Neely gets a point. 3, serving 1 off that kill from Neely. Nice short serve from Caroline. They can't read very well. The ball just kind of floated short. Now she has on our left side over there. She scooted up a little bit. They leave a big hole in the middle here when they are. Wow, another good short serve. 5-1 McCracken. Now keep your foot on the gas this time, McCracken. Just look at that gap there in the middle. Huge hole there. Still going. She tries to go back to her again. This time just hits it to the left out of bounds. Okay, we got South Warren to serve. 2, serving 5. That ball's hit low. Good serve. Caroline just can't come up with it. 3, serving 5 now. Another one to Caroline. That was a good set. I thought that might have been going to the middle, but this one did go to the middle. Good job getting that ball up. Pushed into the block. Somebody got to get it over. Campbell does. Tipped over the block. Now we're set up for the offense. That's a good hit. Merry Christmas there. Not able to do anything with it, but South Warren, fortunately for McCracken, hits it out there on hit number 3. JC's going to check in now. She'll play up the front row. Good serve by Neely. What a block there. I don't know who got a piece of that. Either JC or Campbell. So their hitter there really was so far outside that antenna. She had no place to put it but right into the block. And McCracken, it takes the advantage. 7-3 now. Another good low serve there, McCracken. Good touch on the block up there. A lot of times you just want to... Oh, Lily just turned a little bit to her right too far. Ball hit maybe a foot out of bounds. Yeah, if you are playing on that front row and you're blocking, sometimes your job is to just slow the ball down. That's what you want to do. Just slow it down. Oh. That was a tough set. Campbell there. She just hits it into the net. 5 serving 7 now, I believe. Campbell lets that go wisely. Yeah, gets us to 8-5 now. Addie going to be your setter. She comes back to serve. Coy checks out. McCracken 2 setters today. Addie does a good job getting that ball up in the air. Lucy looked like she was just right underneath that ball and jumped straight up. Everything in her body was pointed down that line. She just hit it right into the net outside the antenna. 6 serving 8 now. Addie hits it. Lucy did a pretty good job on that hit. We got looks like somebody's in the net for McCracken. I didn't see who. And now, just like last game, McCracken started off strong and South Warren has clawed their way back in it. 7 serving 8. Got a back set. Just pushed over. I like it. I like it. 9 serving 7. So in that first set, South Warren seemed to be blocking everything. So now McCracken County's just mixing it up a little bit. Instead of just going one way, we'll go the other. Lily serving it up. That ball looked out of a good set. There we go, and see what happens. Get a few back sets in there, and that opens it up for Kendall. 10 serving 7. That ball's hit over JC. Just going to bump it over for 3. Play some defense here. That ball is, oh man. McCracken, good job defensively. Lily just kind of got a little excited, hit it out of bounds. Eight serving 10. Going to JC. Double block is there. She hits it through there, but they slow it down. That ball's blocked, but it rolls just so Lily can't reach it. 9 serving 10 now. Nine serving 10. Here we go. We're going. There we go. Lucy, that back set. Having success with that. On the right side over here. 11-9. Good hard serve there. That was man, that would have been a tough because, man, everything in their setter's body was saying, I'm setting this middle. And then at the last second, she switched it up. But South Warren didn't read that very well either. Anyway. But McCracken not able to take advantage and give the serve right back to South Warren. 10 serving 12 now. Lily, Molly, and Lucy back to receive. Serves it up to Lucy. It's Lucy. Can't find a hole. Man. She just, for South Warren, she's just able to hit over our blocks right there. She's a good athlete. Just fortunate for McCracken, she hit it out of bounds. All right, here we go. Misplayed there by South Warren. Yeah, she should have just hit that over. Instead, tries to win it there and hits it out. South Warren wants a timeout now with McCracken a 4-point advantage, 14-10 when we come back. All right, we are ready. As McCracken serves back to the libero. Good diving effort there from Lily, but not able to get to it. And point, South Warren. .11 serving 14. Campbell, Lily, and Molly back to receive for McCracken. Serves it up to Campbell. Boy gets it to Kendall. Let's see if a good hit. But South Warren there on defense manages to get it back over. We're going to the middle this time. Oh, wow. What goes up must come down. That ball rolls around the basketball goal up there. A long time. Gives everybody a chance to rest. Well played. McCracken all on offense over here. It is just solid offense from McCracken. Finally some offense from South Warren. Got a back set here. Goes down the line, and finally McCracken with the point. As Campbell just slams it down the line. 15 serving 11. That was certainly the best volley of the day. A lot of good defense going on for South Warren over there as McCracken just kept hammering it at them. And finally awarded with the point. 15-11. Oh, man. And after all of that, Caroline hits the top of the tape and rolls down. Gives South Warren. So after the longest rally there, we've got a service error. And now we're at 12-15. South Warren with the serve. Here we go. She serves it over here to Caroline. Lily hits it hard. Good job there to get the ball. Wow. Okay, here we go. More offense from McCracken. I like it. Just keeping them on defense. Good push to the back row. Ball set tight on the net. And again, just kind of hitting over our blocks. 13-15. Caroline gets it up to Coy. He gets it to Campbell for the flush. 16-13. Neely back to serve. Serving out of the middle. Serving to the middle. Great serve. Serves it short. Libero can't get to it. 17-13 McCracken advantage. Timeout. South Warren, that's their second. That's their final timeout. We'll be back in a minute. All right. We return to Lexington. Neely still serving for McCracken. Come on, we really need a point here. That puts some little bit of distance right here between them. If we can get another point here, I feel like keep the momentum going our way. Switching out balls here for some reason. Interesting. I don't know what happened. Anyway, switching balls. This one looks like it's well been used. And again, just over the block. Going line there. South Warren now. 14-17. The serve. Campbell, good pass there. Campbell hits it into the block and blocked out of bounds. And now it's 18-14 McCracken. Need a few more points here. Knot this thing up. McCracken trails this set, this series 1-0. South Warren got the first set. Addie, good defensive play there. Lily just pushes it over. They're going to say she lifted it. Few McCracken fans not liking that call. I'm not a big fan of it either, but he thought he had a better view from where he is rather than my view from way up here in the crow's nest. 15-18 anyway. Wow. I tell you, Lucy did a good job just getting that ball up in the air, and then she hustled to get back over on defense. Just got there a little bit late with that block, but she was flying through there. 16-18 now as South Warren's back in this game. Lucy passes up high. We're going to go to Lucy. She rolls it over to the middle. Can we get a block? That one is in. No block again. This time it's a timeout McCracken as the score has gotten a little too close. It'll be 17-18 when we come back. Well, that was a quick timeout. I think we're fix a few things, change the momentum, hopefully. McCracken, and back to receive. We're going to go back set, see if Lily can find a hole. Not quite. Lily hits it hard. Ribeiro does a good job getting to the ball, but it's off of her and up into the net in the center court here, center of the basketball court, that is. All right. Kendall checks in. Caroline checks out. McCracken winning 19-17 as Lily serves it. And it is in. Game point. 20 serving 17. Here we go. Can she finish it? It's a good pass there. That ball is hit over the block, but it's hit out. And McCracken knocks this thing up at one apiece here as we head into the third set. We'll be back in a minute for the third set here from Lexington. It looks like McCracken has won the toss. McCoy looks like she's ready to serve. South Warren turning in their lineup. And the referees checking McCracken County's lineup here, making sure everybody's in place. Now they're going to South Warren, checking them out, make sure everybody's where they lined up to be. On our back row here, we got Lily, JC, and McCoy. JC's going to check out, though, for Molly. And then on our front row, it's Campbell, Neely, and Kendall. That'll be your lineup here at the start. Lucy putting on her curly nail clinic over here. Globetrotter, just trying to show McCoy how to do that. McCoy not having much luck. She'll just stick to serving the volleyball, I think. All right, here we go as the referee heads to the chair. We're going to go to 15 in this short set on our final game of the day here at Lafayette High School. And here we go. Ball's hit over the block again, but they hit it out. 1-0 McCracken in this third and final set of the day. Good serve to the seam there from Coy. Ball's hit into the block. What effort. Wow. Tremendous effort over there. Lily and Molly just gave everything they could, but not able to come away with it. McCracken and South Warren will get the serve. 1-1. Can't fault the effort there. Gonna go back set. Oh, and Kendall just not able to. I don't know what happened there. Looks like that's something she could have. I believe she could have gotten. Maybe wasn't the best set, but probably should have got it up, been able to get it over the net, but unable to. But Merry Christmas from South Warren as they have a service error and gives the ball back to McCracken as Caroline comes back to serve. Caroline serves to our left. Look at that. I mean, just hits, just smokes it right over the top of the block. Down and in. Absolutely smokes it. Tell you, when she gets a good set, it's hard to stop her. 3 serving 2 now. South Warren with the lead. Going to the middle. And point, McCracken. Good hit, good hit. All right, here we are with Neely back to serve. All tied up at 3. She goes to the middle. Got a back set over there. Over the block again. This time defense is there for McCracken. Ball rolls down the net as Lily hits it for the ace. 4 serving 3s. Neely serves it again. She goes to the libero this time and mishits it. Good job defensively for South Warren just to get the ball going. We're going to go middle this time. JC just mistimes it. Sits it sailing out. I don't know. They say touch. I don't know. It's hard for me to see from up here. Oh, they got the net. Never mind. Touched the net. So JC was bailed out there. 5-3 is our score. McCracken with the lead when we come back. It's good. JC sent that sailing. Every point is important in this third set. As 15 just gets here in a hurry. 5 serving 3. McCracken. That ball just curved to my right, looked like. Good block. Good job getting that ball up after the block. Got a free ball over there for South Warren. Good back set, but South Warren pumps it into the net, and McCracken now a 6-3 lead. That's going to be a short set. I knew it, but it was well short, and they weren't ready for it. Lily rolls it over. Ooh, I tell you, that is one of the toughest ones to hit right there. The ball is coming over your shoulder. It's hard to follow, and you're hitting there, and they're just not able to hit that down. 7-3. Quick set. Good block there. Campbell. 8-3 and 5 points is a huge lead in the third set. See if McCracken can keep it going when we come back. Welcome back to Lafayette High School in Lexington, Kentucky for this third and final set against South Warren. McCracken with what was an 8-3 lead. Now will be 4 serving 8. As South Warren set to serve. Caroline, Molly, and Campbell back to receive for McCracken. Oh, goodness. Campbell really on that, just good job rolling to it, but man, she didn't have much room to go, and South Warren read it like a book. 5 serving 8. Lily rolls it over. JC touch. I'm not sure they want her touching that ball. She does. Six serving 8. It's a good set to Lily. Wow, okay. Really, I think we're fortunate there on that one. 9-6. Just misplayed over there by South Warren. Good spot, though. Could have been played, but we'll take it. 9 serving 6. Seems like every game so far, McCracken gets the first one to 8 real fast, and then South Warren claws back in it. Here we are, 7 serving 9. All right, serve down the middle. Back set to Lily. South Warren decides to play it. Man, it was over the block, well over the block, but hit out. 10 serving 7. As McCracken inches closer and closer to victory here. Keep it going. 10 serving 7. So the ref comes down out of the chair. I'm not sure what's going on. As Kendall is set to check in, substitution-wise. I'm not sure what the discussion is. But South Warren kind of gets a free timeout there from this discussion. I don't know how long this will take. Looking like there's some discussion on the books here. I don't know who the official book is over there. Typically the home team is the official book. The ref has the ref can decide who is the official book, though. Now he's going over to talk to South Warren over there. Not much of a conversation there. And now we come back. So now our R1 taking the lineup over to South Warren, explaining what's going on here. So probably South Warren has messed up their lineup, I'm guessing. Usually what happens in that is that you just kind of reset everything, get back where it should have been. No real penalty for being out of rotation. Unless you've rolled off a bunch of points, then you got to undo some points, but depends on when the mistake was noticed. A lot of factors here that I know nothing about. It's currently 7 serving 10. Definitely some errors happened on South Warren's side. And it's difficult though. You got one referee, normally you got 2. It's really not his job to keep up with the lineup. It's the one that's on the floor, that's their job to keep up with the lineup, make sure their things are going correctly. And we don't have that guy here. Probably trying to save some money in this preseason tournament. Now it looks like we're getting the lineup straight there for South Warren. Long break. So anyway, this McCracken County is 10. South Warren is 7. Currently. That could change though. We're going to have to go through a warm-up routine and for too long because this is taking so long. Girls are getting cold over here. All right. So Lily has the ball in hand to serve. Referee headed back to the stand. Well, a lot happened there, and very little that we know up here. So, all I know is it doesn't look like the score changed. We're still at 10 serving 7, I believe, with Lily back to serve for McCracken. We got a substitution here for South Warren. South Warren. 3 back to receive. They leave a big hole over here to their left side. Still some talk, still some chatter going on down there. Whoa, okay. Their libero wasn't in lineup then. Let's go, girls, come on. Now they choose to leave a hole on the right side. Pretty much right down the middle of the floor. All right, I think we're ready. Here we go. The whistle is blown. And Lily serves it up, finally. Seemed like an eternity. That ball's hit over the block. Oh, no. The ball played really well, but was hit up in the rafters. Lily couldn't figure out where the ball was going. Really unfortunate set of events there for McCracken County. And now it's South Warren with some more substitutions. All right, I've got 8 serving 10. I'm not sure that's correct, though. We're going to the middle. Nobody there for the block. JC can't hit it down, though. Miss hit there by South Warren gets McCracken to 11. Nope. 11 serving 8. Good serve. Good back set. You got a block there. Touch on the ball. They called a lift there. Wow. Okay. So, Addie gets called for the lift. And now it's 9 serving 11. Unfortunate for McCracken County. Headed to 15 here in this third set. Can we get a delay of the game call or something? Let's go. What is the problem? Wow. McCracken fans upset with South Warren. I wish I could hear what was being said up here. Oh my goodness. Ref is out of the chair again. Who knows what's going to happen? We'll be back. All right. Our ref headed back to the chair. We've got another lineup issue. Still looks like 9-11 is our score. Man. Still no cards have been shown for delay of game. That's a good serve. Ball's hit over the block, but hit out. 12-9. Let's see if McCracken just needs a few more points if we can ever get there. Addy goes out. Campbell comes in. Troy also coming in. Troy's going to be your setter. As they are pretty much giving her line to serve there. She goes middle. Ball's hit again over the block and in. 10-12. Campbell, Lily, and Molly back to receive here. Come on, hit it down. There we go. 13-10. After another long delay. Caroline checks in. She's going to be serving it. As Kendall checks out, we're 2 points away. There's still some chatter over here with South Warren. Woo, what a serve. What a serve. I think it's just a game point, finally. If we can ever make it there. One more point. Caroline to serve. Big hole in the middle of the floor from South Warren over there. Caroline hits it into the net. Substitutions for South Warren. Any point for McCracken wins this third set. Here we go. Oh, that ball was really not set well, but we'll take it. We will gladly take it in this game. McCracken finally wins set 3 after a long delay after delay after delay, 15-11. And that's going to do it for today here in Lexington. Don't know, McCracken comes out 2-0 in their full play here, so that's good news. 2 wins is good news. Don't know what the schedule looks like for tomorrow, but check that out tomorrow. We will be back. Thanks for joining us.
If I'm correct, we should be first place for our pool, and I think we play at 10 our time.
Maybe playing as early as 10 o'clock tomorrow. But check your... We'll get the times posted on this feed as soon as we know them. Thanks for joining us. Good evening from Lexington.